What's going on? It's Cuban Coffee 305. Welcome to the cafe. Make sure you pull up a chair, grab yourself a like, and don't be a scumbag. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a damn thing. Hope you're having a great day. I wanted to go over some Metal Gear Solid Delta gameplay because I actually never really sat down and watched this release gameplay that was put out. It has Konami stamped on this, so I'm pretty sure it's good to repost or whatnot. So I wanted to look over some of this and just just give you my thoughts on it. um Gotta sip some of that coffee. Damn. But yeah, man, we almost there. I'm pretty excited. I don't know about you guys, man, but August 28th cannot come fast enough. Pause. But we are getting there, sir. And that's great because I actually wanted to play Mafia, and that comes out before that. So hopefully I can get that done and we can go straight to this. So let me just do a refresher on myself and for you guys who haven't seen this in a while, because I've seen little small things, but I didn't really pay attention to too much of it. So let's see what they got. Visuals is on point. Look at that. You can see, I believe it's 0. I can't remember, it's been so long. I believe that's 0. It's not just a line across his face. It actually looks like a scar. Foxhound. Look at that cigar, baby. Probably a Cuban right there, huh? The lighting. Does he know what he's doing? We talking about Big Boss, baby.
10 minutes to drop off. Hey, are you deaf? He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Yeah, bastard. Look at that. Oh, check it out. One line. Look, I guarantee that says Cubano on there, huh? Let me see. Let's get a freeze of that. I know that says Cubano. Gotta say Cubano, alright? You know my boy's smoking them Cubans over there.
Depressurization complete.
Alright, so that's the intro. So I mean, that to me, I don't know why, but the intro like to this game is very iconic. Like, it's not anything special, to be honest, but that's what I remember as a kid the most, is actually the intro more than a lot of the parts of the game. So it's pretty cool how they touch that up so well. Alright, so we're gonna have a lot of Japanese content. I don't understand. If you guys understand it, you are very blessed. So I'm not skipping it because of what they're saying. It's just I'm trying to get to the actual gameplay. Yeah, the textures and everything looks so good. Like, you even look at the leaves, the sun traveling through the leaves. It just looks crazy. And of course, this is just, straight from YouTube. I'm sure, like, when you actually get your hands on the game, it's gonna look so good, so polished. Let me turn. I'm gonna turn them down a little bit so you can actually hear me. But look at that, man. The codec is pretty much the same as the original, so that's great. Look how good that looks. Look at his hair. Look at the sun hitting his hair. Like, it looks so vibrant. They did a great job. And let me say this. Look, I know, Konami had their things with Kojima. I get it. But you have to give them a chance to do something right, to correct their wrongs. I know what they did to Kojima was dirty. But let's keep it real. A lot of you guys act like Kojima probably he wasn't a little sassy dude. Dude's sassy. Let's keep it real. Dude is sassy. Dude was known for going over the budget every time he made a game, and he didn't even want to make any more games after Metal Gear Solid 1. So, like, or Metal Gear Solid 2. I don't even think he wanted to make that, you know? Dude's a little sassy dude, all right? So let's not act like Konami was the only one, starting stuff. But either way, with their bad relationship, I'm grateful that he made everything that he made because he made straight up masterpieces. Every single one was a great game. So I think they could redeem themselves with this, and for them staying one of one to the original Snake Eater tells you that they do care about that collection and they didn't want to mess with it because they know that the fans are going to come and tear their head off. So they're like, let's just remaster it, keep the same voice lines, which I thought was interesting. I thought they were going to have to re-record it because I ain't gonna lie, some of the things I did here, it does sound a little dated, but nostalgia sells more than anything, and that's what's going to sell this game. So if they were to hear it and it sounded just a little bit different, even with all the actors, people would just tear it up. So this is, to me, even without playing it, I know this game is going to succeed. I know it's going to succeed, bro. There's no way, unless it's like laggy or buggy or all those small things that Kojima throws in these games aren't in it, then we got a problem. But I doubt that. I know they looked at this game front and back. All right, I thought that's interesting too. That you see how like it transitions just like it did in Snake Eater, where you go into you go into the next part of the map and it does that transition. I'm not gonna lie, that's cool that they redid that, but I really feel like they shouldn't have. You know what I mean? Like they should have made this like a big open world in a sense where it's not levels, it's it's just a map. But I guess you would have to add like an actual map and I guess maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you have to keep that way. And then you kind of know where everything is. Like when you read the name, you kind of remember, okay, I got to remember to go to that place. That's where this is at. Okay. Yeah, I'm wrong. Forgive me. I was wrong about that. It will definitely take away nostalgia, small things like that. So, see, they're paying attention. I'm the one that's wrong here. Hey, let's go. Okay. Look at the duckies, man. Look at the duckies there, man. Okay. Okay. I didn't find any of these duckies. I'm going to keep it real. Alright. This is also important right here. The camouflage, the injuries. Man, look how good the balls be looking, man. You look at, the old stuff, how like rugged it looked. Like I never even pictured him looking this way, and it works. When I first saw like the leaks of this game before, I was like, I don't know if that looks like Boss, you know what I mean? But it's like, how does he look? The games, weren't really that detailed. It was decent, better than Metal Gear Solid 1. That was literally like Snake had no eyes. You know what I mean? So by this time, we're already second, third generation console at that point of PlayStation. So this is definitely a great advancement. Yeah, so basically we got the same camos back. Look at the detail in the straps. You see what I'm saying? The straps, the hair. I'm going to go on about these graphics because we're human. We work with eyes, you heard? So let's move forward. Yeah, okay, so it has the same type of thing where it tells you what works in that environment. Okay. Hey, that calorie might. They had to bring that back. They paid probably a lot of money for that, to bring that back. Let's get to some. There you go. Let's get to the cutscenes.
The Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov. That's right. What the hell was he working?
And it looks so good. Like look at dude. Like it looks so damn good. They polished this up so good. And I think was it Silent Hill that they remastered? I should have bought that and played it since it's owned by the same company, to see how they really worked it. But the reviews weren't really that bad for Silent Hill, so they did a good job there. I mean, this looks great, man. Oh, and by the way, like bringing back the voice thing, like I was mentioning earlier, the reason I say that is because Snake has such a distinctive voice. The voice actor, I can't remember right now because I'm tired. I've literally been up all night, but you know, that voice sticks out. So like the new generation may feel like it's kind of cringy. You know what I mean? Like everyone else in this game sounds like normal people, but his voice is so distinct and badass, at least to me and I guess my generation. I just worry that the new generation ain't gonna at least give it a shot. You know what I mean? Not just because of the voice, but games like this, like these kids don't have this, you know, the like the time span, like I mean attention span, you know, like they're just, everything has to be like this. Like I'm sure they're not even gonna watch this long video, you know what I mean? But it's important. Like these games are very important to like gaming history, not only gaming, film, the whole storytelling. Like Kojima really just, he goes there on every game, and I feel like you're missing out if you're a gamer, or even if you like film. Like if you haven't played Metal Gear games, you are missing out. This coffee's hidden because I'm talking, but I ain't saying much. It's crazy. This is also a scene that I remember as a child. I mean, not a child, but a teenager. I ain't that damn old. This dude looks sinister even back then, but they made him look crazy. And then, you know, our boy Ocelot. All the character models, man, look on point. Look at that. Like this guy is so fresh, man. Like this is the guy I wanted to be when I was young. Like it's funny. Like these games literally inspired me to write a book about their game. Like I was just so into this damn this game. It's crazy. Gorgeous. Look at that. Look how they remodeled this lady. Look at that. Look at this dude's ugly ass face. Hold up. We gotta pull it back. Oh, damn the freaking ads, dude. Luckily, I'm not a big YouTuber, so I don't have any ads yet. Alright, so my content literally is just there. Okay. I want to see dude's ugly face right quick, because I think that's pretty important, man. Look at this. That detail is just insane. That looks so damn good. Yes, sir. Okay. So moving on. The gameplay looks great. It looks very similar, even the pace. Because I also wondered that. Like I wondered if the gameplay was gonna speed up. Like I really thought they were gonna go the Metal Gear Solid 5 movement and gameplay, which it wouldn't be a bad thing. I'll be honest. It's, to me, Metal Gear Solid 5 gameplay is literally the best out of all of them. You can say what you want. It is the best gameplay out of all of them. It flows so damn good. Everything works great. Just the story, to me, wasn't there. That's just my opinion. Like, it has the weakest story. It ties things together, but it still leaves a lot of plot holes in it. But that's a different video. But I guess they didn't go that route with the gameplay because you would beat this game like way too fast, because, you know, obviously you see, like, yeah, you still have these transitions. The map is not open world, so it would probably be way too easy. So you still gotta patch yourself up just like the old games. Well, Snake Eater. So that's damn cool to see come back. And it's a lot more detailed looking in this menu. Yeah, this is the original gameplay right here that I saw when they first started talking about this, which is around the time when the Master Collection came out. That's when I fell back in love with the franchise. Just the animations look more fluid, you know, and the world obviously. Look at that. That right there looks crazy. That Unreal Engine, dude.
Massively upgraded. I also have some intel to share. Starting today, you can pre-order MGS Delta at retail partners
Hey.
in UK and EU.
All right, man. So it was a good it's a good refresher for me because I haven't watched it in a while. But Metal Gear Solid Delta is coming out on the 28th of August next month. It's coming soon. Save your pennies. You know it's gonna be full price. At the end of the day, it's still Konami. They're gonna make their change. Okay, they're gonna milk this for everything they got. But you know what? So far, they deserve the money. If it's true to the first one, I mean to the original, they got my money. I'm gonna get it regardless. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just one of those guys when it comes to Metal Gear. I'm gonna get it, especially if they're gonna do something original. I don't see a problem. And I think if we don't support it, let's say the game is just okay. It's not amazing. It's just okay. I think we should still support it if you're a Metal Gear Solid fan, just because you want to encourage them. Almost dropped my cup. You want to encourage them to keep trying to make better, because maybe this is gonna have some things that it's not working too well, but the next one might be great. You know, hopefully they go and remaster Metal Gear Solid 1. And they'll do that. If this game is successful, they definitely would do that. And I would love to see them do that. So, that's just me. I guess I'm a shill when it comes to Metal Gear Solid. I mean, if it's crap, then it's crap. I'm gonna be the first one to come up here and tell you that it's trash. And I'll tell you not to buy it. But if it's at least good, you know, if it's at least the same, it just looks a little bit better, we talking. That's good. I'm good with that, man. You guys let me know what you guys think, man. You guys gonna pre-order? Are you guys gonna go ahead and buy it, or are you just gonna wait for reviews just because you don't trust Konami too much? I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. It's Cuban Coffee. Thank you for stopping by the cafe. Don't be a scumbag. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like. Everything helps. Put me in that algorithm. I'm trying to grow. I'm working hard, man. I'll see you guys. Have a blessed day.